Do you have a blind spot? That's a question for everybody. Do you have a blind spot? Now, what is a blind spot in the context I am talking about? A blind spot is something you cannot see outside of your natural view. That's a blind spot. A lot of times, us as people, us as blacks, whites, Republicans, Democrats, Hispanics, whatever group, Methodists, you name it, Catholic, Protestant, whatever ethnicity or religious group or whatever, we always see things from our point of view. And we often don't see our blind spots. A lot of times, the older we get, we don't see our blind spots. Or we have blind spots, but we refuse to let people know we have blind spots. Okay, but let me break this down for you. Let me lay this on you real quick. When you're in a car, so I'm in my car, I'm in this big automobile I have right here, and I'm driving. I see everything out my front window. That's my point of view. Okay. That's how I see everything. That's formed from my life experiences, what I've been through. That's my point of view. That's everything about me. Now, my side mirrors over here are normally from my constituents, my friends. It complements my point of view because we all together, family, friends, business associates. The rear view mirrors are for, and it complements what we see out our front view mirror. But how many times do we ever look in our rear view mirror? Every now and then when we driving, because we can't really focus on our rear view mirror because it's not a big of a priority as our front window. Okay, window shield we're looking out of. So a lot of times the rear view mirror is the opposite party's point of view, which is a very limited point of view. Okay, whether it's the black, the white, the Republican, Democrats, it's a police officer, it's a limited point of view. We only look at it so often and get our eyes back on our point of view, our scenery that we're looking at right here. But let me tell you something. When do you ever look over your shoulder? I look over my shoulder when I get ready to switch lanes. And it's like that in life. If you don't look over your shoulder, there's a blind spot. There could be a car that I may not see, when I'm switching lanes. So I have to look over my shoulder to get wisdom and understanding for myself. So whenever I'm looking at a situation, I don't look at that situation from a biased point of view, is what I'm trying to say. Some of us look at a situation from a biased point of view, from the front window shield, and we form these different opinions, and we jump on sides. We pick sides against each other. We pick parties and stuff instead of looking at things from an unbiased point of view. I think if we look at things from an unbiased point of view, the world will be a better place because we'll use more wisdom and understanding. All right? Because if we look at things from an unbiased point of view, we will gain wisdom and understanding and not just look at it from our point of view. And the world will be a better place. People will get along with each other better. You understand what I'm saying? It won't be so much chaos. And I'm talking about us using wisdom from the top all the way down to everyday people, okay? So just remember that any situation, look at it from an unbiased point of view,